Okay, so now we've got out the excess moisture from our soaked item, which in this case is the Newborn Vertebrae cardigan, which is actually, oops, sorry for the wobbling, which is actually a free pattern on Ravelry. So now I don't need to do a lot of blocking on this. I just want mainly to get this bit to sit a bit nicer down here. So that's all I'm pretty much going to pin. So we just get your pins, which, don't look at my messy pin cushion, but it's a little little couch that my mum got me ages ago. It's really cute, and you can keep your extra bits in there underneath. Not really the couch you want to sit on. So I'm just going to pin this down here how I want it. And any pins will do, really. You can get special knitting specific pins, but I find these do the trick. If you have a shawl, you might want to invest in some blocking wires because it makes it a bit neater rather than having little puckerings where you're pinning in between your pins. So I'll just go around this side and I'll just pin that one down. So this is just on my foam alphabet boards that I got for about $15 at Kmart a few years ago, and I mean I've had them for years and they last. I think I've had them about nearly 5 years now, and they last really well. I'm just going to pin these sleeves just to so that make sure that they dry nice and straight, and maybe just up here I'll pin this edge on the collar to make it sit nice. I might just put an extra pin in here. It doesn't matter how many pins you use, it just helps keep it all steady. And I'll put another one there. Make sure that's sitting nice. And then another one in this sleeve here. You can just hear the Commonwealth Games medal ceremonies going on in the background. It's just down on the Gold Coast near us. Today's the last day and having the closing ceremony tonight. And I guess things can get back to normal come Monday with all the roads and the traffic. So I'm sure everyone will be happy. Okay, so I'm happy with how that looks. And I'm just going to, oh wait, and I might just pin this bottom edge just to make sure it sits nice how I want it. Whoops, that's a bit too far. Okay. Oops. So once you're happy with how it's pinned, you just leave it to dry. If I'm in a hurry, we've got ceiling fans in our spare room, so I just leave it in there so no one accidentally touches it or walks on it or the cat doesn't lie on it. And now that I'm happy with how that's pinned, which actually that bit could come down a bit more. There we go. So yeah, so you just leave that to dry. You can put the ceiling fan on and that will help dry it out quicker to keep the air going, flowing. And then when that's fully, like completely dry, which usually takes overnight here in Brisbane, unless it's rainy weather, in which case it gets so steamy that it takes a bit longer. But that'll be ready tomorrow to prepare for gifting. And that's blocking for you.